Well, hello everybody and welcome to yet another episode of 1954 Alcatraz. So, the last episode we moved a lot, we made a lot of moves. So basically, we ran around the island of Alcatraz as Joe and we did a lot of different jobs. We were fixing things, we were fixing electrical things, we were talking with the priest. We got a book card, which is I know that we're supposed to get this book card over to Christine. She's got those credits in the bookstore, so I just have to figure out the way of actually passing it to her. Besides that, I literally am stuck as Christine for now, between the safe combination at Harry's place and a bunch of things. Oh yeah, the fridge code that Joe was supposed to give us, and I don't know what it is. I wonder if we have to make some moves on the Joe side first before we jump back into Christine. Another thing is I was editing some footage for the previous videos, and there was something that I missed previously. I think one of the fellow prisoners told us about this idea to take one of the guards that lives on this island wife to take her hostage. And I think we were in a situation, unless this is already over, the chance of doing that is over. I don't remember the last location we've been to. Let's look at the chapel first. Okay, because for sure I know that the chaplain is one of the people who can wow, there's a nest here with something inside, but I can't really nest.
Come with me, little one. You're too young to be exposed to religious doctrines.
Really? An egg? Wait, didn't we need an egg for something?
An egg from the chapel.
Seagull egg. We needed an egg for something,
Nothing
right?
important.
Okay, one thing that I'm wondering, what if we try to
I
murder...
better keep my shiv hidden.
Ah, okay.
No go.
No?
I better keep my shiv hidden.
Okay. I was also what if we tried to murder the guard, but I guess not. So the old projector is
Fixed.
working?
It's a sturdy model.
Fixed.
They used them in the army.
Okay. So, okay. Let's check out... I guess we have everything here. I remember we gave Hank that weird Popeyes corn magazine. Very weird. Powerhouse. Oh yeah, we gotta beat up gas pipe. That's another thing we gotta do at the powerhouse. We were not ready for this, so I'm just gonna... So we did look at the junk parts.
Nothing I need to take.
Nothing. The toolbox, we took everything
left.
from it, yes. Then control panel, hidden pruno. So are we supposed to take that?
No, I need my reflexes. But the others sure want to drink it. Smells like Pruno. Yep.
So we're
Rock
not
juice.
taking that. Okay.
It's been fermented.
Control panel.
She's snoring like a sweet little cat. Or more like a grumpy old one.
Okay,
That
yeah,
work.
we fixed that before. The DC generator. Does it generate Washington DC?
She's snoring like a sweet...
Okay, we've
She's
already
not
heard that.
I have to use the control panel to fire her up.
Oh, this is funny. He's saying she's not running. Wow. Okay, she's not running even though we fixed her. Definitely not running. Okay. So I guess we do not have anything. What if we talk to this guy? Okay.
Need some parts.
This game is a little... It has a couple of bugs. It does, for sure. Industries. What's left to do here? So, we fixed Bumpy's machine. And we made a cogwheel in it. But, what's up with Bumpy?
Just 'cause there's a bullet in my head, don't make me dumb.
Bumpy, malingering again.
Bumpy, use your
Fixed.
machine.
Bumpy hates that brush machine.
A creative mind sees more than a brush machine. You can carve all kinds of things, as long as they're work-related and not too pointy. They won't even throw you into solitary for it.
Wow, that's hopeful. Phone resistor, interesting. Wonder what we're supposed to do with that one. So I remember there was egg, like that egg was for something, but what is the egg for? And also there was Chiquita, is that her name? Chiquita was here. Was she telling us something?
Hi, Joe.
What do you
What do you
need?
need?
Yeah,
I'm
I
putting
think.
together a new outfit. Get me some ladylike things. You get around.
Okay, we have that. We have that for sure.
Can you use this?
Oh, and it's nearly my birthday. You didn't even know. Listen, I know you're feuding with Gaspipe. Bring me some
Yes.
fashion magazines, and I'll make you a knife-proof vest.
Whoa, knife-proof vest. Let's freaking go. I have some fashion magazines.
Oh, lovely.
I wonder what would
One
happen
more,
if I
and
didn't
you
pick
got
that
yourself
up.
a shiv-proof vest.
Mechanics magazine?
That's enough for a vest. I'll get to work. Here's your vest.
Okay.
Hand-tailored. It looks good on you.
She made it out of magazines.
My
Knife-proof
knife-proof
vest.
vest.
It does look like a shirt with 2 magazines on it. Okay, I guess now we're kind of ready to fight.
Move it.
To fight Gaspipe, right? Because we have the knife-proof vest, and we have our shiv. Unless I'm not understanding something. No. So powerhouse. This is gonna give us some stamina. Does that vest have stats?
My knife-proof.
Can we put it on? Like, how do I put this on? Put it on. No? Maybe when we go to fight, he's gonna be changing.
I know what you want. You're not getting it. It's mine. Come on!
Come on, we have armor.
He's hitting me with a car jack?
You're fast, boy. But I'll hit you sooner or later.
Time to talk is over.
Belly, head, chest. Wait. Put this. Oh, he did put it on. Head, chest, belly. Belly?
I got my own escape.
Come on, go down.
Oh gosh. Chest. Ow!
Couple more should do it.
Ow! 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 Oh
He's
gosh.
really focused on protecting his head. I should slow him down before I go for the knockout.
He's
Just
looking bad.
straight in the balls.
Ruined my life. You can't
Did I?
beat me.
Bleeding badly.
Oh gosh, I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
Drag these guys to the hospital.
Oh. I don't wanna kill him. Did I kill him?
I wish you would just kill each other so I can go home.
Oh, okay,
I don't
good.
care if you die.
Wow, look at this sexy music at a hospital. Like, let's go. I care. It's your job. Didn't you take an oath? Yeah, didn't you take your oath? It's your job.
It's your job.
Sorry.
I won't dock my pay if you croak.
I care.
Well, obviously not. Fight a guy like Gaspipe? You're not likely to survive.
But we won, didn't we?
Didn't you take an oath?
Most of you should have gotten the chair. Why are you on the island?
Armed robbery.
Nope. That's not enough to get sent to Alcatraz.
Escaped from Leavenworth. Escaped a couple more times trying to get home.
anyone?
Killed anyone? Yes or no? I honestly, I don't know. Did he kill someone? I guess he probably would, but I'm gonna say no.
No.
You know there's a drug ring on the island? I got enemies out there. Give me a chance to heal someplace safe. Should we talk about the drug ring?
You know, there's a drug ring on the island. I can help you break it, stop your inventory loss, and cut off the addicts.
I think the solution is less convicts in the hospital, not more.
Okay.
I got enemies out there. Give me a chance to heal someplace safe.
You're tearing out my heart. I gotta go. Last ferry's leaving.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
We got nothing to say.
Don't waste my time. Take him to the
Okay.
wardroom.
Okay. That was such a weird interaction. He's like, don't waste my time. Bye. Oh, okay. Well, we are kinda... Oh.
Gotta get used to cold water.
Wait, we are in that
The
hospital.
lizard wanted to leave his head on his pillow to dodge the head count and then escape underground. Staring at the bed won't...
So, why does he keep repeating the head plan?
Ah, damn it! There goes another 5 seconds of my life.
Okay.
Nothing left. It's a cheap low-watt bulb.
So I guess this is the window.
At least I got a view. Thick fog tonight.
Ooh. Is
Sturdy,
that the
won't budge.
Is that the window? But we don't have necessary stuff. So the glass shiv is broken. We only have a handle. The wrench.
Not one of those situations that require a wrench.
What was the escape
Hank
plan?
told me there's a loose window in the hospital. Ward room 3. If I fight
Okay.
gas pipe one more time, I might get to stay there. The lizard wanted to leave his head on his pillow to dodge the head count and then escape underground. Bumpy told me about the Spanish dungeons that run under the cell block.
Door lock.
Crude old lock. From the army days. I need a tool.
Oh, panic button?
Panic button for the dock. It brings a guard over.
But we do have... So what do we have? We have glass shift handle. I don't think you can lockpick anything with that. We have the wrench. Phone resistor?
No
I
need for
don't
that.
think so. Wrench?
Not one of those situations that require a wrench.
Okay, let's call the guard, I guess, and see what happens.
Are you buzzing that? What happened to your light?
I don't feel well. I want to see the chaplain. When is the dog going to see me? When is he going to
When
see
is the
me?
doc gonna see me?
We need to
He's
get
resting.
to
The doc
cell...
probably won't see you before tomorrow. I already told the warden last year the doctor's getting too old for this. We'll keep you here for the night.
Because we've heard that it's like cell number 3. I guess.
That doesn't need rope.
Let's call him again. Hello?
Are you buzzing that? What happened to your light?
I don't feel well. I want to see the chaplain.
Don't die on me, 1229.
Oh. I guess... So, he will not take the library card,
So you're
right?
good with books, aren't you?
I'm good with...
Anyway, do you think you could get me this one?
I'm afraid that's...
My wife can probably...
Be that as it may, all I can give you is...
Thanks, but...
Well, I don't know who else. Wait, maybe the
That
guard.
won't help me get my hands on the Birdman's book. That won't help me get my hands on the Birdman's book.
Maybe. Okay, let's leave. Can we leave? We can't. We
Send
can't
your
go back
prayers.
to the map.
I have.
Shoot.
You feel like you're seriously hurt, 1229?
Not sure.
I have to make sure you don't die on my shift. As long as the doctor's, incapacitated, you'll stay here.
Damn it. I wonder if the book card, I was supposed to give it to someone else. Like maybe to the guy who's leaving today. I'm sorry. I'm so bad with names. I still cannot remember his name. The guy who I fixed his machine. Maybe I should have given him that book card to like pass it to my wife. And now I don't know, like it's just gonna be complicated. What about the phone resistor?
One thin dime.
The dime? Like, can we use the dime in the
I'll
door
keep my
lock?
dime.
No, probably not. How about the glass shiv with
No
the
need
light
for that.
bulb? No, we can't fix the glass shiv. So we have door lock, window sill.
There's a loose nail.
Window
A bent
sill. Okay. We have a nail. So now try to pick the lock. Perfecto. Okay. Bingo bongo bazongo. Let's go. So there's no guards. Oh, there are.
His wife's divorcing him for his brother.
Garbage trash rules.
Hospital rules. Sick call is after lunch. Most guys get sent back to their cell. Don't keep empty bottles. Won't need it. I got it memorized.
Perfect. Trash. Let's look at trash. One
When I
man's
need
trash.
to make a dummy to take my place around here, these might come in handy.
When
I need to make a dummy-
Yeah.
When I need to make a dummy to take my...
Trash and garbage. So let's see operating room. Oh. Wait, the
This
doctor?
is what happened.
Looks like the doc is having a nap. Convenient.
I thought that the doctor said he's leaving.
It won't help me escape.
He's just
won't help
leaving
me
to the
escape.
dream world. Okay. We have patient files.
I don't need paperwork.
Let's maybe look at them at
Hank's
least.
dying of TB.
Tuberculosis?
Bruno's got a bullet in his skull.
Oh.
That's why he rings the metal detectors. Chiquita's scheduled for a lobotomy.
Oh no!
Here's Birdman's jacket. Homicidal. Obsessed with birds. Okay, knew that.
Well, his name is
Obsessed
Birdman.
with cleanliness. Plays chess with his guards. No escape record. No escape record.
Okay. We have the
If I had
chair.
a few more months, I could turn it into an outboard propeller. That'll come in handy.
What? Oh. We can move the chair.
I don't get it.
Okay, but I don't know yet where. Let's just explore. So there's a little piece of paper. There's a phone. I wonder if we can call someone.
A direct line to the Alcatraz switchboard. It can't call out to the city. It won't help me escape.
Sad. I thought that we'll be able to, E.T. call home, but I guess that's not the case. Ooh, we have the car jack. We need that.
If I just pull the jack out, the doc will wake up. Damn it, I need that.
Okay. We gotta swap that with the chair, I guess.
I'm clean. A sink.
I'm clean.
A lot of blood has washed down his throat.
Oh, the blood in the sink.
It won't help me
Ew.
escape. It won't help me escape.
Okay. I guess I've seen everything. I just want to make sure. Oh yeah, the lamp.
Impressive lamp. It can't be removed without a huge hassle.
And the dock.
Wake him? No.
No.
He's sleeping.
I'm glad he didn't. Okay, chair.
That'll come in handy.
So let's swap the chair for the car jack. I think that's what we have to do.
When you're sharp, you're right.
Hell yeah, we sharp. Hell yeah, we sharp. Let's go. Sharp mind. Trash. Let's look at the
A bloody
trash.
bucket? This
Oh.
place is running out of cash.
Bloody bucket.
Christine will laugh about this.
What are we taking? Oh. Bloody
People tend
shirt.
to bleed more than read here on Alcatraz.
Oh, can we add this to the rope?
They won't fit together.
Oh, okay.
A bloody bucket? This place is
anything
running
else
out
in
of
this?
cash.
Anything
Nothing
else
I
in
need
this?
to take.
No. Okay. What about this anesthesia tank?
It won't help me escape.
No. So we have the car jack. The car jack will work as like the bar spreader, or however they called it. And then we have a handle.
It's a crank handle.
Crank handle. Okay, I wonder if we're supposed to use in the lamp. I don't think we're supposed
We
to.
gotta
but-
conserve our resources.
Yeah, okay. So the crank will be for something else. Let's go and explore a little bit more. Maybe I'm gonna save the game. Okay, the game is saved. Let's go to the isolation room. Can we even enter there? We can just enter that freely. Oh, that's our room. Okay, gotcha. Never mind. And then, because it looks like he's coming from there.
The guy here.
And he's coming from there. That's a little bit confusing. Birdman's wardroom. Okay. What's that gonna be?
Hank's window.
Oh.
I wonder if it's still loose.
Oh, Birdman is in it. Wait, no! God dang it. I just wanted to click around and immediately clicking the arrow.
Worn out sink. Birdman cleans obsessively.
Oh, really? Big
A
wooden
nice,
chair.
comfortable chair. Stroud has some luxuries, but he's never allowed out of his room. Sit down
Well.
and chat? I'll send him a note from Hawaii. That sink won't help me.
We have a light bulb here.
Same lock on every wardroom.
Let's first talk to him,
Staring
maybe.
at the bed.
If you come in here, I'll kill you.
You can try. I'm using your window to start my escape.
Never.
I'm not asking.
You may kill me, but you'll lose an eye doing it.
Wait, he just punctured his own eye, though.
I'll kill you and whistle while I do it.
I don't need to kill you. What do you want?
If you give me a tribute, I'll show you what you're looking for.
The egg? Maybe? Since he's a birdman?
I'm a bird genius. They took away all my birds. I sold 12,000 copies of my book on bird disease. That's not my book,
Congratulations.
though. I never got to see it.
Wait, I got a Steam achievement. But it didn't do anything for me. Can we open the lock
I'll need
for
to deal
him?
with Birdman before I barge inside. He's bugged out.
So what does he
It's the-
want?
He likes being called.
I'm a
being called
bird
Mr.
genius.
Stroud.
They took away all my birds. I sold 12,000 copies of my book on bird disease. That's not my book, though. I never got to see it.
We need the okay. What about the book
Ain't
card?
gonna happen.
No, we need that book. Okay, I got it. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so complicated.
That'll just send guards. I'll be caught and never get away.
True, true. Okay, what else do we have here? Nothing. Let's go back to the corridor. Another ward. Small hospital room. Let's look into the small hospital room and then into the ward. So we have cans, we have towels that could come in handy. Yeah. Okay, we have a pin-up calendar. Pretty.
I'll take it later if I
Cute.
find someone who wants to trade.
Oh, really?
Girly calendar.
Girly calendar. Let's go. Okay. First aid. Small broken window.
small- All secure. No escape that way.
Old light switch.
An old light switch. It's disconnected. Burned out long ago.
Okay, so
Say
it's
something.
like permanently dark here. Did he say something? Okay, what do we have here? Cleaning
That'll
supplies.
come in handy.
But what exactly is that? It's cleaning supplies, but like what is it?
Cleaning fluid.
Just cleaning fluid? Okay.
Good
And
find.
another one? What are those sounds, by the way? That sounds terrible. Fuse list, power box, fuses. Let's look at the fuse list.
A list of fuses and what circuits they protect.
Okay.
I should leave it. If I need it, it's here.
Now, power box.
Routes
Let's look at
power
it.
to the operating room.
Open it. Locked.
It's welded shut. I'll never open it.
Okay. And then
Fuses and other small parts.
So I see that this reminds me of the phone. What is this thing called? Phone resistor.
Interesting. The last repairman left a TK421,
TK
which can
mention.
also be used on phones, as you probably know. Nothing I need to
And-
take.
Nothing else. So let's look at this. So we have, first of all, 8 feet of rope connect to 16
I'll tie
feet
these
of
together.
rope. So now we have, wait, I just connected 8 feet to 16 feet and we still have 16 feet? What the heck? Game, what the hell is happening?
A phone jack I stole from the hospital.
So if I connect the phone jack to the phone register...
These two parts fit together. I've made a feedback device. It really can only be used on a phone line. When installed, it'll deafen anyone on the other end. We used it when we came across enemy comm lines.
Muriatic acid?
Muriatic acid.
Muriatic? Okay, let me look it up. What the heck is that? 1 second. Okay, I looked it up and it's just a very strong acid with a putrid smell. Good to know. Okay, let's see. Cables. Oh, also cables.
Delivering power.
Perfect.
Turning off power now will just alert the guards.
True,
Might have been a
true.
good play in some other escape. Too late to change plans now.
So, is there... I am curious, since he said that, too late to change the plans now, is there a way to play out this game in a different way so that you will take different escape plan? So your escape plan is going to be go differently?
Bunch of sailors.
Very interesting.
It's locked.
Oh, it's locked? Do we have that bent nail?
No, the nail won't do too much good here.
Should we go?
If I want to leave the hospital, I should ring from inside my cell.
Yeah.
Don't want them knowing I'm free.
True. I have a lot of things though. Oh yeah, the phone feedback device. Okay, let's try that phone feedback device on our phone that's in the operating room. I think
This is what happened.
phone feedback device.
That only works on phone lines.
What? I literally just clicked on the
That
phone.
only works on phone lines.
What do you mean? This is a phone. What is happening? So, Are we supposed to like soak the shirt with the acid?
Better be careful with the acid.
Or maybe put it at the
No.
dock? No. Who do I give? Okay, I feel like we need to figure something out.
Bunch of sailors came in looking for trouble.
Another word, small hospital room, Birdman's watch room. I feel like we do have to get that book through Padre. Like, it's only letting me... Wait, close this door? Can we close this door somehow? Yeah, close the door, please. Thank you. And I'm gonna tell them that I want to go see Padre. There's something about Padre, because we can only go to that location.
What happened to your light?
And I thought in the beginning that maybe it's because
I don't feel well.
there's
I wanna
an
see the
egg
chaplain.
Don't die on me, won't you, now?
in the chapel that we need to give to Birdman to progress further. But that's not the case, because the egg only got us a Steam achievement. So it means that there's something else here that we have to do. Maybe we have to...
Nothing important.
Maybe we have to put that card into this
That's a waste.
file, no? Talk to Hank.
You okay, old timer? Take care of yourself, Gramps.
Nothing.
The speaker for the projector. The
I wonder
cheapest
if
they could
the-
find.
No, he said it only works on phone lines, but like, we can't really go back to his wife and the phone that we saw in the booth. I don't know then. Wait, he said to
I'll
donate.
keep my dime.
Oh. It's like maybe we can donate the dime. No. Maybe something
Not
with
one
a
of those
speaker?
situations that require a wrench.
I don't know. Let's maybe go back to Christine for a little bit, and see what's she up to here. I wonder if we could go to the chaplain and talk with him. Hi.
Hiya, Christine.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Is there anything here? Ancient suitcase, fabric roll. Once again, let's look at...
Dusty old suitcase.
Okay.
It'd probably fall and kill me. I can't die without kissing my husband again.
The trunk.
Nothing there, except the countless broken hearts of fishermen. I don't need it. And probably neither do they. Seems worthless.
The purse of mermaid.
Nothing more in her purse but some goldfish.
And nice fabric.
I like touching fabrics.
Maybe she's gonna
Looking
know
good.
the safe combination.
More
No.
later.
Maybe if we show it to her.
It's the measurements for Goldie the mermaid. Combo to Mickey's heart. She put on a little weight in all the right places.
What? No. No way. Its measurements of Goldie the mermaid is the safe code?
I'm not sick anymore. The doctor says I'm all right. Can we talk someplace more
God.
private?
Okay, go up to the office.
That
We'll
blew
talk
my
there.
mind. That blew my freaking mind. What the heck?
So, I found out something interesting.
Yeah?
Okay. Let's give him... I feel
Whoa,
kind of
I
woozy.
feel kind of woozy. I think I ate some bad seafood. It's probably not contagious. Oh, that was good. Brought up some lung.
What? I gotta wash up. Stick around. I'll be right back. Just gotta hit the washroom.
I cannot believe that it was Goldie's measurements.
Don't touch anything.
I know that she said that it looks like measurements, but then I was like, maybe Goldie knows the code. So 38, 25, 38?
Combo to Mickey's heart. It's the measurements for Goldie the mermaid.
So it's 38 in the bobs, and then 25 in the waist, and 38 in the hips? Wow. So isn't that kind of like Marilyn Monroe's size or something? I need to measure myself. I wonder how far I am from Goldie the mermaid. Okay.
That's it. Some negatives. A couple
Perfect.
contracts. A bullet dispenser. And
Wow.
a business ledger.
Wow.
And my key.
Oh my god. We get so many things. Are you kidding me? Jack freaking pot.
Quite a cast iron can.
So we
I got
emptied
everything
it.
important.
Wow. Can we call? No,
I wasn't
we
ready for
can't.
that talk. I think it's his direct line to the mob. Or some mouthpiece for the mob. If I take up cleaning someday as a hobby, I'll start...
Wait, can we call the mob? Ledger?
Negative of the chaplain. He's marrying two guys together. I don't quite know what to think about that. I think it's the most.
I think it's the most.
A ledger.
What?
Goldie the mermaid's contract. I'm a pistol-packing mama.
Hell yeah.
Mickey's secret ledger.
Can we like...
No, this thing might help me against Mickey. I
Okay.
bet...
Can we
I
call?
wasn't ready for that talk. I think it's his direct line to the mob. Or some mouthpiece for the mob. I've never seen Mickey... No time to read nonfiction. I prefer a shot of vodka to fight the flu.
Okay. I guess that's it. We emptied his safe. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye.
I'll walk you out.
Bye-bye. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That's a good song. YouTube, do not copyright strike me. So we have a negative of Padre. I wonder, so she said that he's marrying some two people there. Okay, let's go to the map and to visit Padre. Wait, how do you... Oh, here you leave. Oh my gosh, I already forgot. How do you leave? Alrighty. Let's see. Padre. The park is still available. That's weird. Wonder if it's gonna be significant for something.
Negative of the chaplain. He's marrying two guys together. I don't quite know what to think about that. I think it's the most.
I think it's the most? What the hell does it even mean? I think it's the most?
I better keep the negative. If I get that developed, maybe the photo will persuade the good father to do me a favor or two.
Ah, if we get that developed.
Goldie the mermaid's contract.
Wait, I wonder if we can give the Goldie's contract to Goldie or someone else at the club. Let's see. Let's go to the Mickey's club. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Interesting. We've got a lot of interesting items. And the gun, like, can we just shoot anybody?
Hi, Christine. Welcome back.
I wanna save the game and see if I can shoot Mickey. Wouldn't that be something?
I got your contract from Mickey. You're a free mermaid. Free to swim the 7 seas.
Is she gonna just
promise
swim
that
out
you'll
of
help
this
me and Joe
room?
out if we need something from you one day. Can you do that?
I hope so.
Can we just give it to her? That's it?
Looking good. More later.
Okay. Wait. Let me save the game. No, let me go here. I want to save the game. And I'm really curious if I can just shoot Mickey. Like in his office. That would be wild. One sec, I'm gonna save the game. Let's talk to Mickey.
I'm not sick anymore. The doctor says I'm all right. Can we talk someplace more private?
Okay, go up to the office. We'll talk there.
So, I found out something
Okay,
interesting.
we're in the office with
Yeah?
Mickey right now. Let me try to... Oh, no, I can't. Never mind.
The mermaid and the girls want to do a tour. Why won't you let her?
I've got her contract. She does what I say.
That's it for now.
Oh, okay. So we're at Mickey's office, and let's see if we can shoot him. Just like that.
Nope, I'm beat.
Oh, okay. That explains a lot. Bye. I was just like, oh, I wonder if we can kill him. But I guess not. Guess not. You can't do cool things like that. Alrighty, we cannot kill Mickey, but let's see if we can do anything else. We have the gun, we have the secret ledger, and the ledger. Can we do anything with B? Did she ever mention?
No, this thing might help me again.
No. Okay. The keys. Obviously, we don't know. Like, can we actually?
Nope, I'm beat.
No. So she said develop the photo. Oh no, we gotta develop the photo somehow.
Part of Joe's plan for us. It doesn't say where the safe is. It says the keys are with... I wish he wouldn't trust Bernadette with these things. Vivian's probably at home right now, wondering when I'll pay the rent. Sutter's usually hanging...
Is there anything else in the park? Like, the park stayed as a location. They removed a couple of our locations. So... But this guy told us something about
He
the
said
priest,
a guy ran
right?
from the armored truck to the church. A white guy. Sounded like Mickey. He's asleep.
Okay. This is how we go to the church. Gotcha. There's like nothing really here. It's just like his confession in a way. Like not like a priest's confession. The bookstore. Okay, where can we actually develop a photo realistically? I think let's go to the cafe. Maybe Bernadette, is that her name? Maybe Bernadette will help us develop the photo, because she's very artistic. So let's look at it. Photo. No. How can we develop the photo? Okay. Not Bernadette. Maybe Vivian will know how to do that? Or the lady at the bookstore? Or maybe not. Who can help us develop a photo? Hi? No. Develop? No, I better keep the negative. I don't know why, but it's not like the voices are not working when she says I better keep the negative. There's like nothing. I know we need like container with something, and like you dip the photo and then you like hang it and like into different liquids. We were also developing photos in that game, Unforeseen Circumstances, if you guys remember. And that's when we went to like a store. There was like a photographer store. But here, how do we develop a photo? Can somebody help us develop a photo? We have a photo of Joe and Christine.
It's a picture of me and Joe from Grossi's files. Ugh, it looks like we're posed for a mugshot. We took it on a rainy day in Catalina.
Yeah. Can
Ain't
you
gonna
help
work.
us? No? Oh, maybe in the pot or something? I better keep the negative. Okay, I guess not. I guess not. Maybe we
It's
can
nice of you to visit.
talk to Vivian. No.
Gotta run, Viv. Good night.
Thanks.
So she cannot help us. Who else could help us develop a photo? It's a good question. Like, obviously, like, bookstore comes to my mind as like the closest place where you would develop a photo. Maybe in her apartment there's gonna be something. She's gonna like walk around and try to shove that photo in people's faces. Again, we have a spinning
I fixed
cat.
it best I could.
Aww.
Almost good as new.
Cutie.
Everyone I know is at the cafe.
So how do we develop the photo? Oh! She has a... It's like she has a printing press. No. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. I don't know how we could develop that freaking photo. I feel like we need to do that like ASAP. Because we need Padre for mutual like kind of favors, right? Like not that kind of favors, but you know what I mean. What if we like
That won't get it developed.
what would it get it
That
developed?
won't get it developed.
Shooting
That
the
won't
photo.
get it developed. Nope, I'm beat.
No. But we have all the keys.
They just can't work together.
What would
Negative
develop
of the chaplain.
a
He's marrying two guys
photo?
together. I don't quite know what to think about that. I think it's the most.
Cat,
what would
help
you do,
me.
Cat?
Help me develop the photo.
I never have time to hang them properly. I'd like to park and read a while, but I gotta find the loot before Mickey.
No. Are we gonna develop the photo in the soup? I wonder who could we show the ledgers to? Well, there's one more location, but I don't think that location will be any helpful in developing a photo, which is behind the club. Well, let's go to each location and see if there's anything. No, clearly nothing here.
Is that what life will be like on the run?
Yeah, it's gonna be trash. At Mickey's club, would there be a place to develop a photo? Dressing room.
So empty.
Oh! Photographer! B is a photographer! B is a photographer! She's gonna help us. I am gonna be so mad if she's not gonna help us. Please.
Can you develop this negative?
Yes!
Can't talk
yes!
Meet me in the powder room.
Yes! That's her! It's like, I had to think for a second.
Can you develop this negative for me?
Thank you.
No problem, but I have to run home to do it.
That's
Okay,
fine.
I'll check back with you later.
Hi.
Here's the print.
That was fast.
What's
Thank
the photo of? The priest is in the center. He's doing a wedding ceremony. He's marrying two guys to each other. Maddie and Sutter. I can't believe they didn't invite me to their wedding.
Oh, they got
I took that
married?
picture. Mickey stole it from me to blackmail the priest. How did you get your hands on it?
I snatched it from Mickey.
You did?
Might have robbed Mickey.
Well, those are my friends getting married in the photo. I want them to have the photograph.
That's great, Christine.
Wait, but...
Give them the negative too, will ya?
Sure. You can trust me.
But... Okay. Wait. So you have a negative. And then we
photo
have
of
a
the father, marrying
blackmail
Sutter and
photo.
Maddie.
So I guess the problem is that it's 1954 and he's not supposed to marry two guys together, I guess. Okay. Harder times. Messed up times. Okay, let's go and give the guys the negative first. And then we're gonna go to the church to blackmail the priest. I don't know if this is a good order of operations. But also, yo, look at this photo here on the left side. I don't know if you guys can see anything. But this photo reminds me of that photo from Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Like, there was a photo in the newspaper of the Weasleys visiting Egypt. And that is literally that photo. That is literally the same photo. There's the same picture. Okay, let's give the
Not
lovers...
here, man, not here.
Wait, what? Better keep the negative? What? I thought I was supposed to give them that negative. Maybe I'm supposed to first go to Padre, and it's like preventing me in case like Padre like takes it and tears it apart or something. Tearing me apart, Lisa.
What?
Recognize it?
What do you want?
You work on Alcatraz, right?
Let's talk, my child.
Hell yeah. Where are we gonna be talking?
I know what you
Ooh.
did. I got the photo. You'll be defrocked.
It all comes from love. God
Aw.
loves everyone.
Padre's a
Thought
good
you'd be
man.
hip. You had to fight to marry Joe.
Look, I hate to use this against you, but if you want the negative, you gotta help me and Joe stay in touch.
I guess I have no other choice. Let me know what you need.
Okay. So now when we switch to Joe... Hello?
How's the beach?
I saw your femme at confession.
Ah,
Look,
there we
I know you love your
go.
wife. I want to help you guys out, honestly. But helping convicts is dangerous. I gotta be careful.
Why
Yeah.
would you help us, Father?
Just take that
Let's
library
just say your dame
card.
is quite good at negotiating.
I know. I'll write you a note for her.
But wait. Okay, note, but also I have
Next
that...
chance I get, I'll bring it to your doll. I promise I won't read it.
Not too worried there.
Sure.
No one will be able to make much of what I wrote. Not even God.
Wow. Okay, is your handwriting that bad? Okay,
So
give
you're good
this.
with books, aren't you?
I'm good with the book. I dig it.
Anyway, do you think you could get me this one?
Hell yeah, there we go.
tell me what it's
That was
for.
the
I don't wanna
missing
know.
link.
My wife can probably help you find it.
Yes.
I'll let her know.
And also, like, should we give her this?
That only works on phone lines.
No. Okay. I thought that it would be good for her to have the phone feedback device as well, because she has access to actual phones. I guess he doesn't. Like, that phone in the operating room is not a phone because it calls only like to the directory of the prison or something. I don't know. Oh, can we?
Can't combine them.
Cleaning fluid.
Better be careful with the acid.
Okay, I thought for a second that we could maybe use the cleaning fluid on the bloody shirt.
Dangerous mixture. I've got a smoke bomb.
Smoke bomb! So I combined two of those bottles and we have a smoke bomb. Okay, okay. We're getting there. We're getting so close to the escape.
Christine, I'm glad you followed the call of the Lord.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for phoning me up.
The call of the Lord when priest calls
What's
it.
up,
It's
Father?
hilarious.
Your husband asked me to give you this.
What's that? A book card from a library?
Looks like he's searching for a certain book.
There we go.
I hope that eventually his way will lead him to the one right book. Your husband asked me to give you this.
A note. Thanks, Father.
You're blackmailing me. Remember? I didn't commit this crime by choice.
You're blackmailing me. She's like, thanks, Father. And he's like, you're the one calling.
Joe
You're the one
wrote,
blackmailing
Tell
me.
the Sphinx, pack from Mexico. Use the B, the V, then the S. Ask V to help us cross the line. Guess that means he wants Viv to forge passports for us.
Whoa, that was a lot of info. Okay, let's first get that book and then try to like decipher what the hell he said. We gotta talk to Viv, that's for sure, but first let's get the book.
Say, I'm looking for a book. It's called Stroud's Digest on the Diseases of Birds.
Check the rare bookshelf.
Rare bookshelf? Hello? Where's the... Oh, interesting book, this?
Can I use my credit for this one?
Uh-huh.
Thanks.
Is that it?
Stroud's Digest on the Diseases of Birds.
Oh, there we go, okay.
Joe
and the
wrote,
note says
Tell
again,
the Sphinx, pack from Mexico. Use the B, the V, then the S. Ask V to help us cross the line.
Pack for Mexico.
Passports for us.
Okay, I got it. Okay, oh my gosh, we're so close, y'all. We're so close. I am scared. So the password, pack for Mexico, is to open the fridge. Okay, first things first. Let's go to Padre. We're gonna give him the book. Be like, hey Padre. So I know I'm blackmailing you forever with a bunch of favors.
He'll give you a phrase once he gets it. Ask him about the last cookie. That way I'll know you came through. Otherwise, it's the scandal of the decade.
You've gotten hard-boiled, Christine.
She's a pretty hard-boiled egg.
God must want me to do this.
Okay, wait, so that's not the password? I thought that she already got the password. Or maybe this password is just to make sure that he delivered it to her. I think we know the password now. So the note says...
Joe wrote, Tell the
Sphinx, pack for Mexico. Okay. Pack the Mexico. Pack...
Well, take care.
Pack
Try
to
not to
Mexico.
shoot anyone. And write me a bittersweet ending.
Hold it right there. Joe said only someone who knows the passphrase can open the fridge.
Pack for Mexico.
That's right. Fridge is yours. If you see Joe, tell him we're even.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay,
Open.
easy there. A booby trap safe.
Whoa.
How the hell am I gonna disarm this thing? Looks like there are 3 keys missing.
Yes.
B, V, and S.
No shit. Okay. Fridge. So he said...
Part of Joe's plan for a safe. It said, I wish Vivian...
He said, not that note. Wait, what?
He shot it to shreds. And risk being blown... I don't think so.
Oh no,
Looks
we
like
lost the note! Oh.
Joe wrote, Tell the Sphinx,
I got a
pack from Mexico.
Okay, BVS. BVS. It's almost like CVS, but BVS.
Help us cross the line.
I got so scared because
that
the note vanished from her inventory. Okay, B.
Joe's note says, use
Yes.
the B, the V, then the S. Okay then, here we go.
B.
Hooray!
VS, okay.
This is it. The money.
So much
Damn it,
money!
Joe. You could have just
But it's all
told me
fake,
about
right?
this. I shouldn't carry the money around with me. Joe wrote that I should ask Viv to help us cross the line. I have to get her to forge us passports. I'll leave the cash in the safe and
Sorry
come back
for the
for it
monk.
later.
Okay, I got the jackpot. Hell yeah, I got a Steam achievement. Let's go.
I shouldn't carry the money around with me.
It's just
Joe
money.
wrote that I should ask Viv.
Okay.
I have to get her to... I'll leave the cash in the safe and come back for it later.
Okay. So we don't close the door or anything? We just let this fridge open with this maniac? Okay. I am tempted to see what happens if I shoot him.
Shooting around randomly might
Okay.
lead to trouble.
Okay, no. Never mind, never mind. Forget that I wanted to do that. Forget about it, okay? Thank you. Okay, let's go to Viv and ask her if she can forge some passportos. Let's go. Hi. Hi, girly. How we doing?
It's nice of you to visit.
Thank you.
I need fake passports for me and Joe. He's getting an early release.
First, you pay your rent. These cost a lot.
Gotta run, Viv. Good night.
Thanks.
Oh my god. So do we take money from that safe to pay Vivian, or like she didn't want to take the money? Is she suddenly gonna want to take the money to pay the rent? Is the question.
I shouldn't carry the money around with me. Joe wrote that I should ask Viv. I have to get her to forge us passports. I'll leave the cash in the safe and come back for it later.
Okay. So how are we supposed to pay her rent if we cannot take the money? This is the first situation in this game that's so ridiculous. It's literally pathetic. Like, we have money right there in an open safe, and she says pay the rent first.
It's nice of you to visit.
And like,
I need fake for me and Joe. He's getting an early release.
First, you pay your rent. These cost a lot.
Gotta run, Viv.
so now with an open safe and a ton of money, I cannot grab that money to pay her rent to get the passports. Got it. What about those ledgers?
No. This thing might help.
No. Yo, this is ridiculous.
No. This thing might help me.
So this is just Mickey's. What if we threaten her?
Shooting around randomly might lead to trouble.
No. What the heck? What the actual heck?
I better keep it.
I am overly confused. So we're not allowed to take the money. What? That doesn't make any sense. What? So what? We cannot pay her with the money? First pay your rent. You know what? Let's switch to Joe and see what happens with his Birdman.
Asked me to give you this.
Your old lady, how dare you? She's young and beautiful.
She said you'd have a phrase for her to show you got it. She says it's about the last cookie.
Oreo.
God helps those who help themselves.
God helps those who help themselves. Okay, let's go to the church and see if that does anything. Like, I doubt it. Like, I am baffled. Like, this is
about our deal.
Insane.
You promised to help me and Joe.
Okay, but only if you keep that photo secret. What do you want?
Okay. We have a couple of dialogue options. What were those pictures doing in Mickey's safe? Did you give that book to Joe? I need you to ask Joe for some information. Okay.
What were those pictures doing in Mickey's safe?
He started blackmailing me a couple of days after I married Sutter and Maddie. I've been at his mercy ever since.
Mickey can't make you do anything now.
Okay, you're free from Mickey. It would be also useful if we were free from Mickey. Like, if he stopped freaking threatening us that he's gonna kill Christine.
Did you give that book to Joe?
Yes, I did.
Did Joe give you the phrase?
God helps those who help themselves.
That's what Joe always said when he took the last cookie from the jar.
Okay. Cheesy.
I need you to ask Joe for some information for me.
If you insist.
Tell him Evan guards the fridge. He'll know what that means. I hope.
I'll let you know what he said.
I'll cut you some slack. See you around, Padre.
Wait. So I guess now it's like time for Joe to step in with his escape plan, I think. But anywho, I think this will be a perfect time to stop for the day and move over to the next episode with, I don't know if it's going to be the end game. Like, I am so confused as to where we are in this game timing-wise, how much is still left. We still have a lot of things. Like, we still have a full inventory, so we need to do the entire escape of Joe. And Christine's got a lot of things as well. So we still have a bunch to go. I don't know what part of the game we are at right now. And another thing that is really interesting is, would this entire gameplay be different had we chosen different escape plans? I'm so confused. I don't know. So I wonder how this is gonna play out. Also with Christine and like the situation with Viv and like, oh, you have to pay rent first. That's insane. That's insane. That she's like, oh, you have to pay rent first. And Christine will not just take the money from the safe to pay the rent. I mean, I guess like maybe because this money is fake, right? Like, did Viv and Joe actually print that money that's in the safe? And like Viv knows that this money is fake? I don't know what's going on. I don't know why we cannot pay her. It's a little bit weird because it's kind of like left on a note like, oh, you have to pay me rent first and then you're gonna get your passport. And that's it. And there's like no further clue like what's going on. Like, do we actually have to pay her rent? I guess we do. So this is gonna be interesting. I don't know what we're gonna do. I know that the next game we are going to try to progress with Joe as much as we can. We have a book for the Birdman and everything. If you guys made it to this point, please write rent in the comments below. Everybody's gonna come over and be like, rent, you know? And you're gonna be like, this is the code word of the day. So remember, we always have code words of the day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch if you are not following me yet. And I'll see you in the next episode of 1954 Alcatraz. Let's go. Bye, guys!